going on, guys? Alex from the 814 EDC, and today I have a real quick unboxing for you guys. This is coming in from Casey over at Knives Fast, and this is part of the Lefty passaround group. And this is a new American Blade Works knife, his newest model. Oops, my fault. This is his Model 1 Wharncliffe that Michael over at American Blade Works was super kind enough to send me for review and to check out and to have in my collection. Has these Tiffany blue scales, beautiful Wharncliffe Magna Cut blade, flipper on bearings, 100% made in the USA. I'm a huge fan of Michael's work and all of his stuff that he's done over there at American Blade Works. I think they are fantastic knives for the price point. Really, really good quality, really good value. And this, like I said, is his newest model. So my Model 1 Warnie is going to be unboxing the new Model 1 button lock, which I have heard nothing but rave things about from Kevin over Lefty DC, because this is his knife. And then Casey over at Knives Fast was the one who had this before me, obviously. He's the one who's sending it to me. And he is a notorious disliker or hater of the button lock system on knives. He just has never really, been a fan of it. And he said he finally found a button lock that he enjoyed and he really liked. So I'm very, very excited to get this in my hands. I will leave a link to American Blade Works website down below. The Model 1 button lock is currently out of stock. I think they already did a drop back in, end of March. Today is the 4th of April, so about a week ago they did a drop. He is, a single person. He does it with his wife. So it's not like he can bang out a ton of, models at the same time. So just check his website, check his Instagram. I'll try to leave a link to that below as well, if you guys are interested in checking out, when he has a new update on his models. And then Blade Binge, which used to be NAF Sale or something like that. They did, I believe earlier this week, I think, a exclusive variation with, I think, some sort of camo carbon that I think already got dropped or sold out or whatever it may be. It's hard to track down ABW stuff sometimes, because like I said, it's just Michael and his wife doing it, primarily Michael. But here is the knife, guys. Look at that beautiful inlay of camo carbon or fat carbon. Looks like it has some orange, some blue, some whites, grays, blacks. Looks really, really good. You guys can already see it is the same clip that he uses on the Model 1s in general. Has the button lock. I love that milling that he has on the titanium. Thumb studs, dead centered. Ooh, nice detent, pops right out of there. You guys can see this is a Magna Cut. Interesting blade. I'm going to say this is just a drop point, but I really like the way it flows with the scales. Great ergos. The titanium feels awesome. There are big milling pockets on both sides, so this thing is very, very lightweight. Doesn't have any weight on the website, but looks like you could either pick it up in this camo carbon, which is considered America camo carbon. So I guess that's not orange. Sorry, that's red. From my angle, it looks red on the camera that or on my phone that I'm looking at, but it's red, white, and blue, which is cool. Or you could also get just a milled titanium version, but let's see this button. Ooh. A little bit of blade stick, but that button does not stick out very far at all. No blade play. Really well done. Great detent. That button is a little bit, like I said, I'm so used to buttons like sticking up more when the knife is fully deployed. So it'll be a little bit to get used to, the button kind of sitting so flush to the scale. But I like that, honestly, a little bit more. I'm glad that he did that. Ergos are always great. I love the Model 1 ergos. They're just fantastic. Really, overall pretty neutral knife to handle and hold and cut with. But really good detent. This is fantastic, guys. I was really stoked to get on the list early. That was the second person after Casey. And I remember I was, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I was pretty excited to, get to check this out early, because I've just hearing Kevin talk and hearing Casey talk and just kind of the knife world in general, this has really kind of, taken it by storm. I saw that he released, I think at Blade Show Texas, I think was when I first saw these popping up on people's Instagrams and stuff like that. He showed them off. And again, I'm a big fan. These go for this goes for $350 and the non-inlaid version goes for $330, which again, I think is a great value. The normal G10 Model 1 warning that I have here, I think goes for like $200, which is a really, really good value, especially if you get, some mic card or anything like that. So a great value all around. And then I know you're stepping up here to milled titanium, beautiful inlays. And the fact that these are 100% made in the USA, I mean, you can't beat that for, $350-ish. Like if these were big, big name companies like Chris Reeves, Strider, can't think of Medford, like companies like that. I mean, this would be $500 or $600 easily. So the fact that he's able to take all these fantastic materials and, make it fully in-house. The blade has like the little milling lines on it. Actually has a little bit of texture to it too, which is really cool. But yeah, this knife is just fantastic. I was expecting to fall in love with it, and I really, have done that so far. And I've only been holding it for like 4 minutes. Just great detent. You already know I'm going to be fidgeting with this for the rest of the night. And it did come in on Thursday, Thumbs Up Thursday, so I might have to post this on the IG, show it off a little bit. And yeah, so like I said, this is on Thursday. You guys are probably going to see this on Friday because I do have a video posting tonight. And I am so annoyed. You guys can say I am wearing the same crew neck that I was using on Wednesday. Yeah, so I filmed 3 videos on Wednesday, which was yesterday to me. And I was, I would film one on my phone, I would airdrop it to my computer, and I would be, uploading it and getting it, editing, the little bit of editing that I do, basically slapping on my intro and then letting that cycle and then uploading it to YouTube. While I was doing that, like I would do a video, send it over, film a video, send that one over, and then I had my third video. Well, I wasn't thinking, and I had my first video had uploaded completely, but I had 2 videos currently still processing or uploading. Well, after I do 3-4 videos in a row, I take all the trash on my desktop of the video that I imported, and then the updated edited video that gets dropped onto my desktop to upload to YouTube. Once I'm done with everything, I delete everything into my trash and then delete that, so it takes it keeps space open on my computer. Well, I wasn't thinking, and I deleted all my videos that I just done with 2 videos still uploading. So I basically had to, I lost the videos basically, because after I did the videos, I boxed everything up and sent it to the post office, and I didn't realize until after I got back from the post office. So I was really annoyed. One was a full review on the Tuya Scaphoid, which I was a pretty big fan of, but I had one major flaw, which was the ergos was not good for me at all. And then the second video was just like a 5 or 6 minute video kind of talking about the Wraith V2s. I didn't do a full review on those because I already did a full review on the original Wraith like a couple months ago, and I just wanted to chat with you guys about them and kind of talk about the updates and whatnot. But it rubbed me the wrong way, because I was like, man, I spent the time, I sat down, I filmed them, and I basically had them ready to go, and my stupidity just deleted everything before they are uploaded. So I will make sure not to do that in the future. I will double check everything. And sorry that kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful knife here. The new Model 1 button lock from American Blade Works. Michael has another awesome model on his hand, and I can't wait to see the new versions and new variants of this that come out in the future. And maybe one day I'll try to snag one of these. Just not in my wheelhouse right now. Can't drop that much money on a knife at the moment, and that's just life for you. So, but I'm gonna wrap this up now. So drop a comment down below. Were you guys able to snag one of these on his drops? Are you wanting to pick one of them up in the future? Do you have a Model 1 Warncliffe? Do you have a Model 2 Warnie? Let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, but I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you have I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, day, morning, night, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.